Hi everyone, I am Margot, your tarot reader, and today we're doing a general forecast for 2021 for the sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and or Venus. Please keep in mind, because this is a general reading, it may or may not resonate with your situation at this time. But also when it comes to predictions, Aries, certain predictions can come about during the time frame that I give, as we are in this very moment, December the 5th of 2020, into the rest of 2021. We're asking the guides, your spirit guides, so they can communicate with us today and give us the more insightful changes that are going to come about in your path, in your life, or your surroundings. It can be someone else that is also in Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you're interested in consultation, reading, or ritual, please comment below. Email me at margourtarotreader@gmail.com or Facebook, margourtarotreader. I'd be more than happy to help you. We are still running specials on readings, so take advantage or pass it on to someone that may need this help. Also, with cleansing and rituals, take advantage for preparation of our next cycle of the next 20 years into our life. Take advantage of those rituals for the end of this year into our next era. Let I see, let I know, ancestors. Thank you all for taking the time to watch, and for my clients, as always, I appreciate your business, love, and light to you and yours. And of course, happy holidays to all. Aries, let I see, let I know what's coming forward. Thank you, ancestors. Take a deep breath, and we are now in the journey. Good morning to all. I'm having my coffee, and yes, Whataburger coffee. It's good. Let's see. So we opened the spread with you, as I notice, Aries. So you're having some changes when it comes to your space, and I feel it's within your home situation. For some of you, it will be about the changes that are coming into unexpected, I feel, for some of you as well. For you, it's about losing certain loved ones, maybe because they choose to evolve their lives. Children grow and they get married and whatnot. So this could be happening to some of you, Aries, in your life also. Maybe you're single and you are getting married for some of you, as I've sensed it. There hasn't been much travel for some of you, Aries, due to the condition that we'll be in 2021, is telling me here. But also what is telling me that I feel sometime in the second half of 2021, you're picking that pace up in your life. You're motivated to make some changes because you truly love either what you do or who you have in your life, that you want to inspire to make those things more significant into your life. Because I've noticed that you've been struggling with either a partnership of some sort, whether it is work or within the home environment. I feel that there's an Aries here who is telling me that they're going through some issues within their health. Is telling me that you've been up and down trying to recuperate those things. For some of you, Aries, you could be an older type person that are needing some type of attention within their physical form. It might be a surgery that you're needing, or a time of rest. Tells me you either fall ill due to what is going on at this time. So we do see that, as I was mentioning, some areas they're probably in their over 50s, let's say. You're having some type of issues, but I feel that you are most likely aware that you have some issues within your health condition, back or legs or something to that effect, and you need to uh, have a look into that. For some of you, you're having to have a certain minor surgery, or you've been pending on that. Okay. For this year in 2021, you really do have to watch out for your health, I feel, for those of you that have been struggling with it. Okay. For others of you, you're looking to make some changes in your home environment, as we felt the energy earlier. So I feel that there are some areas in your life that need some type of adjustment. And so we feel here that you're going to make those changes coming in here for 2021, or you're going to be obligated to do so areas. Now, I feel that there's a change of a home environment for some of you. It can be because, let's say you're married, and so that is going to be different for you. Either there's a loss of a relationship or a partner in that situation. For those of you that are single, I feel that you're contemplating on getting engaged with someone. If you're young and you're starting to date someone, I feel that it's going to evolve later on in 2021, probably because either your partner is going to say, well, now is the time that we need to make those changes in our lives. Where are we going? Where are we heading with this? Okay. So, um, as we are predicting for 2021 here, Aries, your partnership is going to change drastically, I feel. I'm sensing that there are third parties in your life as well, either by you or someone that brings you into that paradigm. Okay. I feel that there has been loss of communication with someone, and you or they are going to try to reestablish that. I feel that, let's see here. Just looking. For those areas, females, I feel that in your life, you want certain things and you can't seem to grasp on that situation. Um, Possibly it has to do with the fact that you want it your way, or you want to impose in your way. So, female Aries, I feel that for 2021, you're going to be involved with someone that is married. Okay, and we sense that when we see that. But I also feel that there are some of you that are married and you're meeting someone within this marriage that is going to evolve, which it feels to me that you will end up divorcing someone to be with someone else. For a few of you, it will be that you end up being the third party in that relationship. It is very given here. I feel that because of that, there will be an on and off communication with someone, whether it is family or a loved one situation for some of you areas. Now, it really gives me the vibe of also another couple who is the same sign, whether you and your partner are both Aries as well. It feels to me that you are trying to adjust to your energy. It could be that you are newlywed or newly in partnership, or even if you are long-standing marriage, what's happening is that this cycle that is coming in is going to make some changes for the way that you run your life or your spiritual growth, that is making through some transitions, some changes in there. So keep an eye on that and be aware that that is also going to change. Due to the planetary and due to all the changes that we're having to make drastic changes, and we should as always make those changes for our best interest always. But Aries, you or someone that it's a go-getter, successor and whatnot, and you stand in your ground. Sometimes it's good and sometimes it's not, but especially when it comes to partnership, be very wise on how you choose those battles. Okay, because I feel that it would have a lot of manifestation going on here to take place in your life, either with you or your partner. um, Areas, I feel that it's more difficulty in your environment of home that is happening here with either you or siblings. But it will be more on the level of the conscious for 2021 for you. The fact that I feel that there will be some type of health issues that need attending or worries and scares and whatnot, I unfortunately sense other energies besides that, but I cannot disclose it at this time. But I will advise you that if you never had any type of rituals done for cleansing of the mind, the spirit, and the body and whatnot, find a way to have that done. It would help you greatly. Assure you, it will help you greatly to have a ritual that it cleans the self-being, the body, the heart, the soul, and the mind, or your space, including whether it's your business or your work or both or all. Especially with the era that we're having to end here now at the end of December into 2021 for the next 20 years and plus for us, it's going to change drastically. I advise that you take advantage of the energies that we're in at this time in December 2020 to manifest those rituals and to forload on a more willingness paced in our lives for the next cycles. Okay. I feel that I have to do another spread. Normally I would do just one here, but let me just do one real quick for you, Aries, again. Okay, thank you, ancestors. Know that because when predictions come about, sometimes it's the energy for some of you that are going through right now or have been experiencing for quite some time, or in this 2020. And for some of you, according to your chart, it could be the energy that you're stepping into. So prepare yourself for those energies that you are aligning, or that you are, whatever it is that I predicted, if it concerns you in those matters. Prepare yourself for those energies as we speak. Okay, ancestors, let us see for Aries. Talk to us, Aries. Let us see, how can we help you? 2021, as we are in this very moment for 2021, ancestors, thank you. Let's see. Someone is falling in love with their best friend, or their best friend is becoming their lover, their partner even. We see a relationship of an Aries who's an older person, who has family, who is thinking of someone that they consider a close friend, who are at distance, who they are in love with, but do not admit, lack of communication, lack of action from your end or their end or both of your ends, Aries. We definitely have an Aries here that is looking and falling ill. I sense that. Please be advised, if you are going through some drama within your health, emotionally or spiritually, seek help. I am here to help you when it comes to your spiritual path for consultations, therapies, or rituals or readings. For some of you, Aries, I see a drastic change coming because you're changing home environments. It keeps giving me the affirmations, so we know that some of you are going through change in the beginning, probably at the end of this year. For some of you, first half of 2021. For some of you in the middle or at the end, because it gives me the same energy. So we're definitely looking at drastic changes happening to a lot of you, Aries, when it comes to your home environment, when it comes to your relationship. We here see that there's a person who is married, thinking about someone else, missing someone else. It could be someone that you let go. Let's say if it's mistress, you let them go and you want to reach out or want them back into your path. The situation here is that you're going to meet someone else also that could be younger or older than you, because again, it is a general reading, Aries. There's also a circumstance here that someone is involved with someone that is already married. There's also an energy here of someone that is in love with someone but cannot seem to disclose it or acknowledge it or willing to move forward with that love. It could be because you work with that person or you have worked with that person in the past. It could be because you are married. Now, because I'm saying it could be, it means that it's talking about different entity, different energies for all of you. Okay? So however way, whichever story you resonate, follow through that. Someone is not admitting that they are married, so you could meet someone and deny that you're married at first, or you are denying yourself the freedom to be married, or denying yourself the freedom to know that you're married and not happy. For some of you, it goes in all angles. I feel that there's a loss coming in here, Aries, for someone that you love, someone that you care. It shows up an older figure type. It can be a father figure, mother figure, but it shows more of an entity of a male. It could be also in an energy that speaks of someone that you already lost already in this life, someone that you probably recently lost into here in the now 2020, for some of you here. I feel also here that there's within your circle, within your family, there's going to be shifting changes. Either your child is moving out of your home environment to explore other means or other home, career, school, you name it. Or it also gives me the entity here of a home environment where the child moves out because they're going to move in with someone that they've been seeing and dated, or because they eventually will commit and get married. Okay, for some of you that will be literally the case. That you yourself can be moving forward with someone else, Aries. Okay. 2021 is going to bring some changes, and I feel that you have already had the overlooked of that, Aries, for what's coming ahead. 2021 will prepare you, as it has 2020, for the next 20 years. And for some of you, Aries, as I'm sensing it now, it will be for the rest of your life, the changes that are coming in here. So manifest or do your best to do so, as we are right now, Aries. Okay. Let's see. What else can we pick up for you, Aries? Aries, I feel that this I feel that this is for you. Something that you really have to take into consideration, that you really have to work on, Aries, which is you. You acknowledge that things do change, people do change. Acknowledge that feelings change also, actions change also, and makes us change and be different. I feel that 2021 would have to be about you more than anything, Aries. You're going to have to be a bit more selfish. Some of you have and are in that sense, but I feel that for some of you, you have to be selfish a bit more because you have to take care of yourself. Your health is vital this year, Aries. So I'm writing it now as we speak. Okay. Your health is vital, and so is your home environment. But I will say this too also, Aries. Stop being stubborn and stop being hard-headed. No one is perfect and no one is right all the time. When you love and is in without any fault, without any depredation. Just say it, feel it, and live it, explore it, learn to love and be loved, accept the love. We cannot run our life in the way that the Lord does, because He's perfect, we're not. So therefore you're not perfect. So if love comes in any way that it comes, accept it and learn to love that love, for whoever that is. It will fit to you in the way that it should and the way that it's supposed to, and that is the message that I have for whoever. For now, we'll leave it at that. If anything comes up before the year, then I will definitely do the predictions or the reading, however way it is, either through the video here on YouTube or through Facebook or through podcast. Okay? And love and light to all of you. Thank you.